Alright, good evening. Couple of folks that have logged on to the stream. I was not planning on streaming tonight, but decided to just go ahead and do a quick arena stream. So thanks for the folks that have tuned in, and for those of you watching this on YouTube, hope you enjoy the video. So I'm just going to dive straight into the arena here. Got enough gold to purchase the arena, so that's what we will do. Alright, so choices are Rogue, Priest, and Mage. I don't think we've actually played a Rogue in Arena in quite a while, so I think that would be the best way to go. So let's give Rogue a try.
Watch your back.
So as always, guys, for the ones in the stream watching right now, if you have any suggestions on which cards to take or any questions about the cards, feel free to let me know. This is a pretty straightforward choice. I don't think Murloc is... Well, I don't think Murloc is particularly a good idea in Arena, and I'm not sure Murloc Rogue is a great idea, period. So we'll go Flesh Eating Ghoul here. Oh, hold on one second. Alright, sorry about that. So let's see, what else? Silverhand Knight, Shattered Sun Cleric. Those are both good cards. Think I will go Silverhand Knight here. Scarlet Crusader is solid in Arena. It's almost always a 2-for-1. No Mission Inventor is solid. Frostwolf Warlord is solid, but I think Scarlet Crusader is the better pick. Let's see, Shield Bearer. Shield Bearer is pretty solid. These are all great cards, frankly. So I think I will go Shield Bearer. You know what? I'm not so sure about that. Yeah, let's go Shield Bearer. We have some rare cards here. Crazy Alchemist. Mana Wraith is really annoying. Actually, I don't know that Mana Wraith with a Rogue might be kind of interesting because you can slow down the minions they put out. Usually a pretty good removal as a Rogue. I think Imp Master is pretty good for Arena as well. It gives you some board control. Let's actually take Mana Wraith. I just want to see how that works out. I've never really used it. So we finally have some Rogue cards here. Betrayal is a really good board clear. Sinister Strike is obviously good for combos. I think we'll go Sinister Strike. Assassin's Blade is a solid rogue weapon. It's a 3/4 at 5. Conceal just gives you lots of good possibilities, especially with like a Flesh Eating Ghoul, or if we get something like a Questing Adventurer later. South Sea Deckhand is not bad for rogues because obviously you can create a weapon at will, at least with 2 mana, so you can guarantee the charge there. These are all good cards. I actually like Oasis Snapjaw. It's good for trading. The 2/7, usually you get at least a 2-for-1 out of it. These are, again, solid cards. Darkscale Healer, the heal is nice. Vanish is kind of a board reset. You actually don't see Vanish too much in mini rogue decks, but I think for Arena it might be kind of interesting. I'm not so sure about Vanish, though, over Darkscale Healer. I'm gonna go Darkscale Healer. Alright, so we got some more rares here. Another Flesh Eating Ghoul. Pint-Sized Summoner. Pint-Sized Summoner would be kind of interesting in combination with Mana Wraith, although I think the odds of having both of them out for any period of time are pretty low. Knife Juggler is always a solid card. I'm actually going to go a second Flesh Eating Ghoul. Gives us some consistency in the deck, and with Conceal, it can be a really powerful combo. Alright, so lots of rogue choices here. Backstab is good minion removal. As a 0, it also lets you combo. Cold Blood is obviously a great combo. Sinister Strike is good. I think we'll go Backstab. Let's see, 2/1 drops and a 6-drop. Spell Power actually is not too bad for rogues, but I think here, I think we'll go Voodoo Doctor. So we got another Backstab, Deadly Poison, another Voodoo Doctor. We'll go Deadly Poison to give our weapon some flexibility. Fairy Dragon is almost an insta-pick in Arena, especially with Rogue, because if you can coin into Fairy Dragon and then use your removal, it's really annoying. Blade Flurry is an excellent card. Knife Juggler is good as well. I think Blade Flurry. We need some board clear. So we got Sinister Strike and Eviscerate. Let's go ahead and take an Eviscerate. Sap is great for removal. Assassinate's also good for removal. We have some more rare cards here. Injured Blade Master is not so great. Mind Control Tech is good, but situational. I like Emperor Cobra. Yeah, not many people in the Zara, but I also was not. This is not a scheduled stream. I said I was not going to stream tonight, so I suspect that's where people are at. Wisp, actually, you know what? For a rogue deck, Wisp is not bad because it triggers all your combos as a 0-drop. We actually don't have a ton of combo cards at this point, though. So I don't know about Wisp. I think we'll go Fan of Knives. We need to start getting some minions. We're getting pretty spell heavy here. Let's see. I think I'll take Torn Warrior for the taunt. Another Flesh-Eating Ghoul. Abomination is such a strong card, though. And we need some AoE clear. Frostwolf Warlord. Boulderfist Ogre gives us a big minion. We're kind of lacking. We really need some 4-drops. Hey, Aquaman. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. You know what? I'm just... Well... let's go Ogre. None of those really excite me. We don't really have any draw power yet, so Loot Hoarder wouldn't be a bad idea. Nightblade is a solid card. Useful Brewmaster gives you a form of card value by being able to bounce, but I'm going to go Loot Hoarder for some draw power. These are some good choices. Ironbeak Owl, Silence is always good. Assassin's Blade gives you a better weapon. Especially with Blade Flurry, Assassin's Blade might be nice. We really need some 4-drops. See, I think... Let's see. Yeah, let's go Cold Blood. So we got 2 more cards to pick. We can pick another Sap. Priestess of Elune gives us a little more heal. Oh, we have epic cards. Alright, so... Let's see, Baron Geddon, Onyxia, or Harrison Jones. Harrison Jones is so situational, I don't think we really want to go Harrison Jones. Onyxia... Onyxia is good, obviously. You can flood your side of the board with tokens. Baron Geddon, at the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to all other characters. So Baron Geddon is kind of a passive wild pyromancer. I actually think of these, I'd probably go Onyxia. What do you guys think in chat? For the like 5 people that are watching right now. Well, Aquaman posted it on the stream so you guys can actually see it. Yeah, I think Onyxia is the right one. Yeah, none of them are great. Alright, so this is a very lopsided deck. It's going to be a pretty quick deck. I think the main concern here is draw power. We really don't have draw power, so we're going to have to get a lot of card value to really do well. So let's go ahead and open a pack real quick for good luck. So, you know, we're missing some key rogue cards. We don't have any head cracks. We don't have, you know, any of the really big attacks. So, we'll see. This could be interesting. It's going to be a pretty aggressive deck, I think. It's a low mana curve. Again, I think the real issue is going to be, do we have cards to play? Well, thanks, CPU, for tuning in at 5 a.m. I appreciate it. So a couple announcements. I'm trying, for those of you who've heard of Stream Riot, I'm trying to get on the Hearthstone Stream Riot. It's a multi-Twitch stream website. So look out for that. Otherwise, There is a Hearthstone, Mana Grind Hearthstone tournament this weekend on Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play in it or not, but I might give it a try.
Watch.
But for those of you who are in the beta, check out the Hearthstone forums. There's information on the Mana Grind tournament there. So I think we'll keep these. So it turns out the last tournament, Sar, the guy that beat us in the second game that I should have beaten, I'm going to keep the Sinister Strike for combos later. The guy that I should have beaten, but I made the mistake, he ended up winning the whole tournament. So I don't feel quite so bad. I still wish I hadn't messed up and actually beat him, but, you know. Bluegill Warrior's going to be annoying. We'll weapon up and kill him on this turn.
Here we go.
Job done.
Your next turn will probably go Emperor Cobra. Let's see. Well, no matter what we drop, he's just gonna clear it. We could just weapon up. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Flesh Eating Ghoul. He's gonna clear it, but at least he'll take a couple points of damage for his trouble.
Go.
So he's just gonna armor up here with shield block. You know, we don't really have any taunt in this deck, unfortunately. Let's see. He's gonna kill the Emperor Cobra with his weapon, but I still think that's the play here. Not getting a lot of value out of our minions, but at least it's forcing him to use his weapon, and so.
Shields up.
Don't really want to use sap yet. Go ahead and get the Flesh Eating Ghoul down.
Job's done.
So he'll probably do something to remove that ghoul, but if he doesn't, we can combo Cold Blood on it. But you already see we're having card draw problems now. We're down to 4 cards. Our opponent has got 6. He must not have a straightforward means of removal because he's taken an awful long time to figure it out. But see, it's good that we got a little bit more attack there. See, so we could assassinate, which will feed the ghoul a little bit more, and then cold blood the ghoul. I don't know that I really want to use assassinate on the Kodo though. We could just sap him.
I wonder.
And then combo the cold blood. I actually like that play better. I'm gonna build the weapon up a little bit as I can in case we get Blade Flurry to do lots of damage. Or to clear smaller minions.
Back to work.
Alright, so you know, it's a 2-for-1 there, so not terrible. Well, there's the Blade Flurry I was mentioning. We'll go ahead and get the Ogre down.
Here we go.
And we'll take out the Now, if we could draw our Deadly Poison next turn, it would be great. So we can really get our weapon up a good bit. Again, the main issue is we just don't have a lot of damage sources in this deck. We do have a good bit of removal, though. So it's going to be hard for them to really get in and maintain a board presence.
I wonder.
They are bend to my command.
Alright. Let's see.
Mage man.
I'm gonna still save Sinister Strike for a combo later on, potentially. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot that hero ability is only +1 for this turn, so should have attacked there. So I guess we can't really build the weapon up for Blade Flurry. I was thinking you could, but you can't, so
I wonder.
that was a mistake. Wow, there's a lot of overkill to kill that one guy. That's a good trade for us, for sure. Abomination is a nice draw. Hey, Oddsine. Yeah, there's no Daz Dingo in this deck, unfortunately.
What we do.
Here we go.
So actually, you know, we're not in a bad shape. I mean, that Abomination is gonna slow him down quite a bit. We still have Assassinate to get rid of a big minion, or Blade Flurry to clear a lot of minions. Why are you crying? Because we have no Daz Dingo? We never had a chance. We never had a chance to pick him. We never got him offered. Because you know I would have insta picked him if we did have a chance. Looks like he's gonna take out the Abomination.
For the War Chief.
Well, we're getting a lot of value here for our cards. Oh, Mana Wraith. Alright, so this will be interesting. It's gonna... We'll see how this really works. Mana Wraith is a better early card, but... I'm still gonna hold Sinister Strike. Next turn, I'll power up the weapon again and hit. That's unfortunate. Still slowed him down a little bit. Wow, that's the third Heroic Strike that he's played. Conceal doesn't really do us any good. We can assassinate the Kodo. He's only got 2 cards left, so I actually don't mind assassinating here.
Here we go.
A deck with 30 Sinjins would be pretty funny. Now I wish we had saved that Assassinate. That Harpy is going to be rough. That Harpy is going to be really tough to deal with. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can really do. We can Blade Flurry for 2.
For the crusade!
I should have attacked with the weapon before I Blade Flurried. Wow, that was bad. Let's see. Maybe this is why I shouldn't do flash streams at 10 o'clock at night. Make too many mistakes. So we're in a tough spot here. He'll have a tough time getting rid of the Scarlet Crusader though with the Divine Shield. So we'll take 8 from the Harpy this turn, but we should be able to get rid of her next turn.
I hear you got a problem.
Ravenhold Assassin is going to be tough to deal with as well. Not looking too good. And unfortunately,
Join or die.
that's pretty much game. He looked like he was going to attack the Fairy Dragon. Alright. I was about to say, if he doesn't attack me, that's definitely... Well, let's see. Sap. 2, 5... Yeah, but we can't kill... But we can kill the other guy, but we'll take 7 damage in return.
I wonder.
Yeah, unfortunately there's no way to really do this.
Well played.
Just gonna kill
Here
myself.
we go.
Well, I made a couple mistakes in there, but I don't think it affected the outcome of the game. Just not convinced this is a particularly good deck, unfortunately. And maybe, you know, I could have drafted a little bit better, but I don't feel like I made too many mistakes in the drafting, so we'll see. Alright, let's go and play the second game. If this goes 0-3, then I might have to do another quick arena. I don't like going out on an 0-3. So you might have seen a daily quest pop up. I think it's called Only the Mighty or something like that. It's play 25 mana cost or more minions, I think. So it's a much better start for us here. Alright, so nothing we can do on turn 1. Turn 2, we'll get our loot hoarder down.
Mind if I roll knee?
The odds are she's going to use her hero power to kill him, but that at least will take 2 mana and we'll get a card out of it. No, it looks like she's going to play something. She's going to point into something.
I am master of magics.
It's not a bad play. We can kill it with our weapon, though. Well, I guess we can't quite kill it. We could deadly poison. Now it ends up being a big trade. I don't know that I like that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hit her in the face.
Here we go.
Job's done.
So we can get the Oasis Snapjaw out next turn, which will help us trade more effectively. Or exchange more effectively, I should say. I'm trying to not use the word trade unless you're trading a minion for a minion. Let's see, we could sap and eviscerate, or even sap and weapon that for 5 damage. I don't know that I really want to use sap on such a small minion, but you know what? I'm going to. We have 2 saps at this point, so why not?
Here we go.
You're not a big fan of a poisonous dagger to the face, Nazara? Can't imagine why. So how's everybody doing tonight in the stream?
Let the pain
Excuse me.
speak to me.
I just got in from playing tennis, so I get a little tired. Alright, so let's see here.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
I could cold blood. I'm actually gonna wait in case she pulls out a polymorph. Overjoyed from the Seahawks game. I take it the Seahawks won then. I did not win my tennis match. I actually lost. I won the first set 6-4. I lost the second set 4-6. And then you play a 10-point tiebreaker for the third, and I lost 10-4. I should have won. The guy, he was solid, but I should have beat him.
Remember Kel'Thalas.
It's probably mirror entity. I could sap that guy. I think I'd rather go ahead and get an eviscerate in on the hero.
Job's done.
We have a good bit of damage in our hand right now between eviscerate and cold blood and sinister strike, so I think we need to, next turn we'll probably sinister strike and eviscerate to do 7 points of damage. Cold blood and main if we can for another 4. Oh, mountain giant. That's gonna be annoying, but we can sap him. My secret move of tennis racket to the face. No, I did not do that. I don't think the club I was playing at would have appreciated the tennis racket to the face move. And there's the polymorph, unfortunately. So obviously our big problem here is cards. Gonna hold Fan of Knives. Gonna wait to use my weapon because if I power it up next turn, we'll do a total of 4 damage instead of 3. Now, probably gonna see Mountain Giant again. Yeah. It's not mirror entity.
Here we go.
Probably ice barrier. Yeah. So that's a good draw for the mage. It's gonna be tough for us to get through with the cards we have. Hey Springs, welcome to the stream.
I am master of magics. I am master of magics.
Yeah, this is getting scary in a hurry. Looking back on it, I probably should have taken at least one of those assassin's blades. Wow. 2 spell power, it's gonna be a lot of arcane missiles. looking very good. In fact, that's game. See, I can do 2 damage. I can kill 1 guy. Nah, I can't even do that. Let's Fan of Knives and see what we get. No, Dark Scale Healer. That might let us survive a turn.
Here we go.
Job's done.
All she gotta do is find 1 point of damage from somewhere. Cause she can do 10, 12, plus her hero power is 13. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this deck. Incoming Pyroblast, maybe. You don't see Pyroblast too often in Arena. Definitely see it in Constructed. I've tweaked my my Mage constructed deck that I used for the tournament last week. I actually think it's much better now. I've been winning about 75-80% of my matches with it. I agree, we need
Someday I'll
Ascension.
be just like you.
Oh, I think this is well and truly game.
Well played.
Alright, so 0-2. At least I'm making some progress on the daily quest. Alright, let's go for the 3rd game. I'll definitely do another arena after this. I'm not gonna just stream for 30 minutes. 1-3.
Valera!
This is the seller battle. We'll be playing someone else who's 0-2.
Watch your back.
Thanks, Aquaman. Yeah, this deck, I don't know. What do you guys think they were watching the drafting? Should I have drafted it differently? I didn't really see any cards that I wish I had not passed up.
I feel icky.
Job's done.
Now, at least we're drawing some of our lower cost minions this time, which is good. Yeah, I hate to blame it on bad luck because it's such an easy excuse, but I really don't think I would have picked the cards too much differently if I had to do all over again. I'm sure someone on the YouTube video will point out what should have been done differently, but... Huh.
Bring it on.
Get rid of that summoning. Oh, I should have dropped the flesh-eating ghoul before I killed him. Ah, shoot. That was a noob play. Okay, well, my ratio of misplays is going up at an alarming rate tonight. Need to stop that. Because the flesh-eating ghoul would have been now at 3-3.
Do I have to?
Fan of Knives won't be bad. Probably will wait and save it until he's got another minion on the board. Gonna hold off. Well, I'm gonna hold off on. Well, I guess there's no reason to really hold off on Deadly Poison. I'll beef it up next turn, so we'll make it a 4-2.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
Hey man, it's going well playing Arena.
Here we go.
Job's done.
This arena is not going particularly well. It's 0-2, so. Well, it's going well in the sense that I'm doing well. The arena itself is not going so well.
Here we go.
Job's done.
Siphon Soul, it's not a bad trade for us.
Here we go.
I'm just gonna put all the damage I can in. I don't think it's Fat Mango Boom. I think it's Fat Man Go Boom. Fat Mango. I like Fat Mango too. Not sure what a Fat Mango is, but it sounds interesting.
You gotta be kidding me!
Alright, well, this deck is just failing in many ways. Well, we can kill the Fairy Dragon at least.
Not good! Not good!
So good news is we cleared the board. The bad news is we have no cards. Which, again, that was always the issue with this deck. We had an Acolyte of Pain we could have taken, but other than that, we had nothing for a card draw, so. The ghoul could have lived? I didn't see it if that's the case.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Whew. Sorry guys. I didn't realize how tired I was until I started playing. Now I feel tired. I'm tempted to go ahead and concede, honestly. Because we're not going to win this. This is going to be over in a turn or two anyway. Hey, Anixia. Woohoo! Doesn't matter. If they all had charge, it'd be in better shape. Let's see. That was just for fun.
Here we go.
He's gonna win anyway, so why not make him bigger?
Well played.
Thank you.
Oh, Anixia? Anixia's not bad, but, you know.
Handle it!
Alright, so that was pretty terrible. We're just gonna forget. We're just gonna forget that. We'll see what the card pack. Maybe we'll get some awesome card out of the card pack to make that all worthwhile. That was just fail on many levels. All right, let's see what the cards were. I'm your only chance of getting a beta key. Well, you're shit out of luck. If I'm your only chance. Twisting Nether is a good epic. Warlock epic. Removes all minions. Destroys all minions, not just removes. If we got a Nixia, that would be pretty funny. Alright, let's go and do another arena real quick. Gonna have to pay for this one. Alright, so I'm not going to open a poll, but just type in chat, guys, what do you want to play? Hunter, Shaman, or Paladin? We haven't played Paladin in a really long time. Actually, we haven't played any of these in a really long time. So 1 Hunter, 1 Shaman. 2 Hunter, 2 Shaman. So I guess not Paladin. Hunter Beast would be a really strong deck if we got enough Beasts for it. Alright, you know what? I feel like going Hunter.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright, so move through these pretty quick. I know I always say that. Hey, Sinjin. We will try to go ahead and take Beasts if we can. See, Hunter's Mark is really good, although it's bugged. Hopefully they're fixing that in the next patch. I should take the Crocodilus there. We could go Twilight Drake and just hold cards for a while. Ooh, okay, we have epics. Again, not great epics. Leroy Jenkins is not bad because he charges, and I'm pretty sure those... I don't know if those whelps are probably dragons. Illidan's Thorn Rage is okay, but you need a lot of spells. Low Walker Cho is just kind of annoying. We could play Cho for the laws. You guys want to go Low Walker Cho? I don't think we ever actually played Low Walker Cho, so let's give him a go. Alright, so these are all good cards. Tracking gives us some draw power. Freezing Trap is pretty good. Kill Command is good direct damage. I'm gonna go Tracking. Wow, more Legendary. We could go 2 Low Walker Chos. We don't have Zero Taunt. We have Sinjin, we have Abomination, and we have Fin Creeper. So I actually have 3 taunts. So I want to make this the Low Walker Cho deck? Why not?